Imagine building a monument meant to stand for centuries, only for it to lean dangerously to one side. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is one of the most iconic buildings in the world, but its unintended tilt holds valuable lessons in engineering, history, and perseverance. Let's dive into the fascinating story of how this historic structure nearly collapsed and what we can learn from its mistakes. Located in Pisa, Italy, the Leaning Tower was originally intended to be a freestanding bell tower for the city's cathedral. Standing at 183 feet tall, it was built between the 12th and 14th centuries, and while it was designed to be vertical, something went wrong early on. Construction began in 1173, but before the third floor was even finished, the tower began to lean. The cause? The soft ground beneath the tower's foundation, combined with the weight of the structure, caused it to slowly sink on one side. Initially, engineers didn't realize the danger and construction continued for nearly 200 years. By the time the tower reached the 14th floor, the tilt had become obvious. But, instead of halting construction, builders tried to compensate by making the higher floors taller on the shorter side. The decision to continue construction despite the tilt is a reminder of how ignoring structural issues can lead to dangerous consequences. By not addressing the problem early on, engineers set the stage for potential disaster. By the 1990s, the Leaning Tower was on the verge of collapse. The tilt had reached 5.5 degrees, and there were fears that the tower might fall at any moment. It wasn't until the 1990s that serious efforts were made to stabilize the structure. Engineers used innovative techniques to save the Leaning Tower of Pisa. They began by removing soil from the higher side to reduce the tilt. A series of cables and counterweights were added to stabilize the structure, and in 2001, the tower was officially declared safe, with its tilt reduced to a safer 3.97 degrees. The Leaning Tower of Pisa teaches us several important lessons. First, never ignore early warning signs, whether in construction or any other field. Second, don't underestimate the importance of proper foundation work. And finally, with the right tools, expertise, and perseverance, even the most precarious situations can be turned around. Despite its tumultuous history, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is still standing strong today, attracting millions of visitors each year. It's a symbol of human ingenuity, the ability to solve problems, and the resilience to overcome adversity. In modern construction, we've learned to anticipate and correct issues long before they become a threat. The Leaning Tower may have been built with flaws, but its story is a reminder that engineering challenges are meant to be solved with creativity, persistence, and cutting-edge technology. Do you think the Leaning Tower of Pisa's history could have been avoided, or was it just a series of unfortunate events? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating tales of engineering marvels. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more incredible stories from the world of architecture and engineering. Who knows what future challenges we'll face, but with lessons from the past, we can surely rise above them.